Hello and welcome back to the season finale of $1 Million Butt. We have the original crew back together, Barbara, Gavin, Bernie. Barbara, since you were on the original one, and I have not been on an episode with you in so long, why don't you start us off?
Well, name of the show, $1 Million.
$1 million.
You're gonna get $1 million.
A lot of money.
But for the rest of your life, every time you want to walk, you have to run.
Full sprint?
Full sprint. Just think of anything. Walking your daughter down the aisle at her wedding.
You're like, sweetie, why don't you get a little head start? I'll catch up. Don't worry.
I'll meet you at row 4.
Or, you know, if you're at home, you're getting something out of the microwave to go eat in front of your television. Pick it up carefully, making sure nothing spills over, and then you gotta sprint full speed to your couch.
So I'm running through the house like a tray of food, basically.
Yeah.
So when you're all wet after a shower, you gotta sprint out of the shower to slide around the
You'll
bathroom.
probably drive faster that way.
Yeah.
Or just like even walking with your girlfriend.
You're
Pulling her
just,
arm
like,
off.
yanking her down the road, you're running. Or if you're just walking side by side, you're like running around her in circles like a dog, just so you can have a conversation with her. Gavin, would you take it?
I don't think I would take it.
You could get a wheelchair.
You know how offended people get if they see you roll in on a wheelchair, then get up and go and do stuff.
They go, oh, that poor guy's in a wheelchair. It's good he has access. And then you stand up and just bolt to the fridge and get a drink, and then come back. Like, what a prick. I'm gonna do it.
You're
I
gonna
would
do
take it.
Don't be a waiter.
See you guys. You get $1 million cash.
A lot of money.
But for the rest of your life, your teeth are perfectly healthy. Instead of white, your teeth are black. Your Tinder profile would be difficult. That would all be closed mouth smiles.
God.
And like when you go to meet the person,
No,
you'd be like talking to the person, like covering your mouth with everything
Yeah.
in sight. You're like drinking out of a glass of wine, going, hey, what do you like to do?
Yeah, let's hear
You
more
would-
about you.
Hey, my name's Barbara. I'm Barbara Dunkelboom.
You'd smile and it looked like there's like just nothing.
That's the best case scenario.
Yeah.
Is it?
What if I let you pick the color?
What if it was like a plaid shirt?
A plaid shirt,
Like
you
a
want plaid
pattern?
teeth?
I would
Go
love a
for it.
floral print. Yeah,
That could be fashion in the year 2058.
I would do it. I think I can make it look cool.
I would take it.
You take $1 million to have black teeth.
If I live alone,
Which you will.
with $1 million bucks, you can have fun.
You can have a lot of fun. Play video games,
Buy hookers.
read books.
I'll take it.
For black teeth, no way, I wouldn't do it.
Okay, $1 million,
$1 million. A
but
lot of money.
man can no longer make fire. Your anus is like a little pilot light, and that's the only source of fire.
You'd make so much money selling fire.
Yeah, it's
Lay
like a
down.
dude, he's got a cigarette in his mouth, it goes down, comes back up, and it's lit.
If someone can't come light a torch on my butt
They
and
can.
carry it back to Russia,
You could do the Olympic torch that way if you wanted to.
think how proud you would be when you see the Olympic torch on TV too, like the big one that runs in the stadium for
That
like 2
came from
weeks.
Gavin's
You'd be like,
ass.
I did that.
Yeah.
I made that.
I think it'd be cool. You'd be the most important person in the world.
Possibly the universe. They're launching a
family-
shuttle. They're like, look, we gotta have the real source. This is a space mission. We need you to come light the engines on the space shuttle.
How-
Just that huge platform, and then you down there with your butt wiggling backwards.
5, 4.
Then run as fast as you can.
I'm just
Yeah.
imagining a really cold night in Canada. And
Just,
you're
like,
outside
squat.
and everyone's just like huddled by your ass. Just like,
All your friends are just like
so cold.
rubbing
And roast
Yeah.
marshmallows.
over your butt.
Making
Yeah.
s'mores on your ass.
Exactly.
She's like, everybody's having a good time.
Pass me one, guys.
Oh, I got one coming. Hey! All right, $1 million. Would you take the
This is
money?
literally $1 million butt question.
$1 million.
Literally.
I think it's too much pressure. I don't think I would take it.
What? I'm doing it in a heartbeat.
Would you really?
Without, I wouldn't even need the $1 million. I want to control the world with my butt.
I would do it.
It's a unique existence. We did it. That is the final episode of the season for $1 Million Butt. We all made a little bit of money, and I think we learned way too much about each other.
Good season.
A very good season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope to see you very soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and come back next season for $1 Million Butt.
And $1 million butt.
Watch the old ones too.
Cheers, everybody.